Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here for it, boys and girls. I'm here for a nice solo run. Beautiful corporations to start out. What do we got going for us? Ooh, a little bit of scientific stuff looking like. Tharsis Republic, we haven't played them in a while. Noctis City goes well. We need that energy though, so it's kind of tricky when you have that commercial district. Like these are a lot of cards I want to grab, and I have none energy to play half of them. But like science tag, and then we need a couple more science tags for quantum, and then you can play your fuel generators. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Fuel Factory. I like the card. In fact, I kind of love it, but it'll be too slow to get out. Granted that I need to get all those science tags first, and that's only if we can be lucky. Um, is it worth fishing for cards out the gate? It might be worth fishing for the card. Because if I can get the energy, then that's good. And we want to be beside that titanium for in case we get that cheap mine. Yo, there's the energy. I really wish I had done things differently. $7. So let's play it. And then let's play Noctis City. Potentially, it makes us a little... They both give us the same amount of income, Commercial District and Noctis City, but we could cram an extra city around Noctis City if we played Commercial District. We also have more flexibility in where to put it. Let's start with Commercial District. It's a little bit cheaper, but if we played Noctis, we would have got cash back for it. And if we play a city here or here first, that would be ideal. And we'll hold on to a couple bucks. We got 6 money production and an energy. You know, the 14 TR, so we're making $20 a turn. We might just buy Noctis and put it in the slot, but this isn't bad. This will help, and we're not really looking for that titanium just yet. Yeah, sadly I am going to put Noctis City here, which means that our commercial district isn't in a super hot spot, but I took the risk. We get decent little money back, and let's search for a card that could be nice. Oh, hard not to take Rovers. We'll take Rovers. I know Capital is a nice city, clearly. We put it beside Emotions, but for now, we'll take Rovers. I wish I had already held on to it, because I could have played it before Noctis City, but I couldn't have played it that gen. Oh, another couple good tags. Really good tags. Standard technology, like, are you kidding me? That's fantastic grab. I think we just want to get a mine going for metal, like steel. But titanium's so good. Do we have any titanium related thing? No. It's so good. I'm gonna get the titanium anyway. And then I'm gonna get the sponsors and get that income even higher. We're up to 12 a turn. We almost have more income than we have TR, which is good sign. Good sign that you're you know, doing well, especially for Gen 3 going into 4. Yep. This is a 4th science tag, so if we get desperate for one, we can do that. Let's play Inventors Guild first, because that gives us the opportunity to fish for cards. I mean, we do want plant production really badly, so maybe that's kind of perfect. And then let's spend our titanium to draw 2 more cards here, and just see what we're getting going here. Bribe committee. It's basically 2 income, but it puts off our science potentially. Next turn I'll have what, 26 more dollars. Well, 30 bucks. This is 15 plus this 16. We should be able to do all of our science next turn instead of bribing committee this turn. 36 bucks is enough to get through a lot of our science tags. Oh, but I wanted to play the plant production one specifically. Especially now that I'm here looking at... Oh, I don't need Space Mirrors for energy because I have 10 energy in hand, basically. Let's see. $33. 9 and 9 is 18, plus this is 31. So I could play these 4 cards and have 4 energy. Or I could play this card and just start the plants. And honestly, let's look at a card first. Kelp Farming. It's a great card. I think that we want to start the greenery train. We want to start getting those plants in ASAP. And we'll do a bribe committee. I should have done it last gen. I'm doing it this gen. It's just a little bit more income. Now we have 16 and 12. Hopefully we can get the rest of our science tags down now. We just put it off for a turn because getting 2 plants more could be a big deal. Getting some heat production would be nice too, especially because it will have fat discounts on it. And the potential of getting energy is important. 3. Oh, I thought I needed to buy a whole other card there. I think I was in the wrong. Well, don't want that. If I sold a card, selling nitrogen-rich asteroid is like an insane thing to do because it's such a high-value card, but if it gets us a mass converter a generation early, I gotta have to do it. It's 6 energy. It makes this cheap enough to use our 2 titanium. It just, we gotta keep our momentum up, and that's what I'm really worried about, is kind of stalling out. So, yeah, we're starting to feel a little bit better. Urbanized area could help a lot. So could this stuff, but I'm really worried about our heat. So let's throw those to the side. Domed Crater, $24. I can't get any money. So, I guess we'll grab that. Ooh, my mouse is doing like a weird load thing. Plus, I would want rover construction anyway. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put all this stuff. Because I think I want a greenery here. And then I'm going to put that city here and then urbanized area in beside it. So we'll do rover construction, domed crater, urbanized area all next turn. And that'll be sick. And then our income will be huge. We'll have all this board presence. Everyone will be so jealous. So jealous. We only have 2 oceans in hand plus the 1 free one eventually. So we're hoping for better. There we go. Couple nice cards. Do I have space tags played? I really don't. Nor do I intend to. So, despite satellites being a great card, it's just not that run for us. Domed Crater. Arcia Mons. Very nice. We're going to get money back and a bunch of income. Then we play this bad boy. See, we got 3 beside our thing. That's very nice. Nice high points on the board right now. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my god, somebody yell at the screen. Like, what the, like, how does this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Life goes on. As I'm so freaking sad. And then I get Immigrant City in a draw. I think I need the big ol' asteroid before I need trees, because we're doing okay with plants. Trees is better for us in synergy and for like points and stuff, but we'll grab moss. There we go. That'll be our Planto card. Gen 9. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I let y'all down. I feel like I let myself down. I owe myself an apology. That is whack. I don't mind a little bit of card draw, though. Lightning Harvest is a fun point. We have lots of money, so, like, buying lots of cards is nice. But also, we have standard tech, so if you just stop buying the cards, maybe we could get somewhere, but whatever. We'll play this bad boy. Where do we want Immigrant City to? Doesn't even make sense to do so. Well, if it didn't make sense, why'd you do the other thing? Let's look at a card. Cloud Seeding. I like that card. We need more oceans. Yeah, I guess we just do the big ol' asteroid, because that'll get us this heat production, which will be nice. Oh, we'll be 1 heat short next generation of getting 2 bums, but maybe I should have bought the card draw. Maybe I'm floating at 10 cards. Maybe I should stop buying cards. Ever think of that? Ever think of that? Could be cool. It wasn't cool. I don't mind losing a point to get stuff down. Even building industries is not too late. We have the energy to spare. Let's do that for the dev center. And just draw a card. Gene repairs, nice. A couple of points. Cartel. I don't think we did much Earth. We have 1 played. No, it's an $11 card to get $2 back a couple of times, right? Like, it's not. There ain't no value. I don't mind playing Immigrant City. I just don't know where to play it. Fishing off of this spot here isn't too bad. Obviously, there's a couple of points there, a couple of points here, a couple of points everywhere, but you can only do so much so fast. Look at that, that income going down, up, all around. Building industries is important. I don't mind you. Really wish I had more like oceans and heat and that kind of stuff. Well, I guess we'll get our 2 points and a little bit of income. And put down a solid city spot. Or not city spot, but greenery. Like, this is... We're doing really well on the board, as we should, because we are Tharsis. But we need oceans. Like, we have 1 ocean now. Even the heat is lackluster, but it's a good thing we have all this energy pooling over. Restricted area? To really try and force the cards out that we need? I mean, we're going card draw instead of passive, right? Aerobaked is pretty bad. Miranda Resort doesn't fix our problems, but it was a space tags. It's restricted area onto a card. Just not hitting things that I'm looking to get. Space Mirrors isn't awful if you need energy, but we're not looking for energy. Okay. Okay. I guess we standard project at least an ocean. For 2 cards. Yeah, we should have grabbed 2 cards forever ago. Yo, this is a good grab. And if we put it here, it kills some of our adjacency stuff, but it gives us 2 cities adjacent. We get a bunch of extra income because of reasons. And now we have discounts. Which works with our 10 cards. Yeah, I think we just pass into the next gen. Well, we need heat. This is such a bad use of our heat, but... Well, I guess we have a plant income too. 7 plus 8. So we're going to be 1 heat short again. Oh my god. Oh my god. 30 TR though. That's starting to kick. Starting to kick us into gear here. Lagrange. Extreme cold. We can still play it, right? We did not hit a micro card that we care about it for though. Gradient Escarpment. No. We'll do Lagrange. Purely for that card draw potential. Let's draw a card here, draw a card here. And then we will Oh, we can still play Dust Seals. That's not a good sign, but we'll do it. Underground Detonations, awful card. Only when you're playing Helion is it ever really worth playing. We'll lose an income to get an energy. It won't really come into play, but could be a break point or something. I could have waited to play it and then just sold it for $1 instead of losing $1 worth of production. Right? $2 swing, but... So, what if I bought an Aquifer and I played it here? And then I put a greenery in between. And then we bought adaptation technology. Then we bought algae. Hell yeah. And then we bought moss. Hell yeah. And then none of these really give us a greenery this gen. I think it's better to do cloud seeding though, because that leaves us just enough. Like, we lose the money production, but then we play rad suits. Now we have 8 plant production. Yo, that's pretty sick for the people that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities on the board. We need to fill this out with oceans ASAP, though. ASAP. Yo. I'm not sure that's a great idea to do. We already have so much card draw and not that much money, and we have standard tech, so we don't even need the cards. But how do you say no to that level of card draw? Well, that's a way of putting up oxygen. Let's see what we get. Space mirrors. I have standard tech, so Space Mirrors really doesn't give me a... Oh, Corporate Stronghold. It has -2 points on it, but I'll be damned, it gives you a lot more points than that. Let's get this bad boy in. You know what? This would be a great spot for Corporate Stronghold, because we probably want to put a greenery in that spot for a bunch of money anyway. Let's start with AI Central. Because card draw is king right now. And card cycle, for that matter. We'll get rid of the micro card. I don't want to do that for the point. I don't feel like it's the winning strat. Another ocean card, not bad. And livestock. I don't mind decomposers either. Even just using it for the plant could be very, very good. Sorry. Constantly having my phone go off this evening, apparently. Usually, I don't feel this popular. Yeah, let's get the stronghold going here. For sure. And then I'm close to $18. So we get greenery here. Yeah, we like that. Then we buy an ocean and put it here. Then greenery into there. That's wild. Ooh, livestock is quite nice, isn't it? Or we could water splitting plant, but I think I almost want that energy to become... Now, we need a lot of well, buying greeneries is awesome. Let's see. 7 and 7, we need 2... If we do a click here, we'll be 1 heat short for a heat bump, so it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. So we'll do livestock. Sucks to lose a plant income when that's like a thing that we need, but we have viral enhancers, so the extra animal, and then an animal now, an animal next round. Plus, if we get a points, like an animal card delivery thing, then like, oh, 70 bucks to go so far, though. I don't know if we can do it. We need a little bit of card draw luck. Even this would have been nice earlier. The income per city, the just a lot of stuff going on there. Media group Deimos down. That's a great little synced up thing. Then we've got well, almost could have bought that just for the science tag stuff. I don't think playing media group makes sense though. We only have one event as is, and I just did all my draws and didn't get more events. Right? Like, what you gonna do? So we Deimos down, and that helps a lot. That gets us our water in there, which gives me that greenery, which is nice. So it gives us another heat bump. Lake Marineris is the last of the oceans we need. Should do it for at least a card, right? I almost should have done it for the frickin' titanium. We'll do it for the card and the money, because we're very needy. Oh god, are we ever needy? Well, I can buy this for steel, and I'll even overpay. And that's one bump. Then we'll get a greenery. $4 here. Then we just need standard technology to like pay out, which it can't, because we need basically all that money just to do the heat bumps. Can't do it. Stars. Well, let's grab a card then. Let's grab a card. Hope for some sort of loan. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, rats. We had a good thing going. I obviously went a little too deep into the hoping for things like AI Central and stuff to pan out. But, like, it was fun. Fun while it lasted. I mean, I can spend $14 for a heat bump, which is really $11. And then I can buy a magnetic shield. Sure. Heat bump, magnetic. Oh, I could have used the steel, but I didn't. And then search for life. Ah, rats. And there you have it, kids. Just a heat bump and 2 oxygen away. So, it was hard. It was really hard. It was a hard one for us, for sure. We tried. We did a lot of things right. But who knows? I like to think that had I played Rovers at the right time on that one generation, or that we had done our card draw first and saw that we had an immigrant city beforehand, we would have crushed this easily. And we almost broke 100 points just based on our awesome board presence. So, cities on cities, baby. See you next time. I hope you really enjoyed. Ciao.